Huge inflows into Coinbase. Can it cause a market reversal? Solana blacked out again, but this time Solana Foundation is committed to fixing out outages. Visa and Mastercard rethink crypto plans following market fallout, and Apecoin is unlocking 41 million coins with a value of $208 million on 17th of March. We will discuss what will happen if Bitcoin will crash or hold 23k. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Assets of Value podcast. Today, on 1st of March 2023, we're connecting to share our insights and perspectives on crypto, Web3, and NFT topics. We are the founders of Assets of Value, a Web3 research organization. Our podcast is not to be taken as legal or financial advice. Let's jump straight into it. Abe, how's the market looking like?
Sure, the market is pretty indecisive today. Bitcoin's volatility is increasing, and we have been seeing these upside and downside waves causing a lot of liquidation events. Just moments ago, a whale who shorted Bitcoin with $2.8 million was wiped out in an hour. That's how volatile the market is.
Wow.
I mean, it's scary out there, and exchanges are making a lot of money from liquidations. That's what's happening. And each of these liquidation events are causing a series of upside and downside moments. Well, that was what caused Bitcoin to go up from 23K to all the way to 24K in a matter of 4 hours, just like that. And then Bitcoin reversed in a matter of 1 hour. The situation is extremely volatile, and traders are leveraging this situation, and many are getting wrecked. It's a typical day in the crypto bear market.
You know what? I'm just thinking as you were telling me these prices and the price swings of each of these coins. I have not actually checked in on prices for a long time. Like Ethereum at the moment trading at 1,654 from a 7 day perspective. That hasn't really moved much. Exactly backing up what you're saying. BNB just hovering over $300. If we're looking at market cap, it's still over $1 trillion with dominance at 42%, just over, and Ethereum at 18.7. And ETH gas, I do always look at this indicator to see how busy the actual network is. It's at 23 Gwei, kind of average in these bear markets. But let's move on to our first headline, where we are seeing huge inflows into Coinbase. Can these inflows cause a market reversal of any sort?
Yesterday, Coinbase saw an inflow of 11,000 bitcoins, and today, the same amount, 11,200 bitcoins. Still, what was expected of Bitcoin was to cause a downtrend so that it can dip or it can retrace another 3 to 4%, but it didn't happen. I know we are talking this in a very micro point of view, but this is a crucial level. 23K, 22K, 21K, all these levels are very, very crucial for Bitcoin. If we are about to see a bull market or if we are about to see an extended bear market, these levels are key. So when these inflows into Coinbase happen, it's not going to derivative exchanges. Whoever these whales are, whoever these people are, they're not doing it to leverage trade Bitcoin. They're just doing it to sell Bitcoin. But the question is when? We do not have the answer. But I believe that a potential market downturn should occur within a week or two.
Usually, inflow data where coins are moved onto exchanges does signify, and it's the first step of a sign saying that whales are potentially here to sell. I liked your comment around the derivatives and leverage platforms. So it's not those type of players, it's participants that actually want to push the price down. Interesting. Many people thought that the bear market was over and the bottom was in. It seems like this is potentially a correction leg if you're looking at technical chart patterns for another leg lower. So more pain to come. Just coincidentally, I've been catching up with friends outside of crypto, and many redundancies are still occurring in big corporate firms. And many people are actually worried. Many people are actually worried as we move out of winter and into warmer weathers in the northern hemisphere of the world. I think there will be some fake positivity. I say fake positivity in the sense that the weather should turn better. Winter months will be behind us, but that would mean that more people will go outdoors and potential less trading activities. We do see that in cyclical patterns as well. But we just never know. We never know. It seems to be ignoring the whole macro outlook at the moment. We'll see where it goes. Let's turn our discussions to blockchain specific and our fans' favorite Solana that blacked out again. What is going on with Solana, and is there a commitment to actually fix these outages?
We know that Solana has been undergoing these kind of blackouts, but there was no significant attempt to cure it. The developer activity in Solana shows that the developer activity slowed down during the second half of 2022. It actually fell below ICP, Internet Computer, and is well below fifth in developer activity. What this tell me is maybe Solana developers might be trying to do something right now, but the time is too late. We have new players in the system. That's the thing. We have new players like Aptos, Sui is coming. Projects like Mina, projects like Chia, all these projects are trying to push their narrative. And Solana has been failing to resolve their issues, their own issues. But lately, today, the co-founder Anatoly has reaffirmed his confidence that Solana is about to fix most of its network problems and improve its stability with a 1.14 upgrade. I think it might fix a lot of things as the network activity is also down. Let's see. We can only say for sure in a proper bull market conditions where there's enough network congestion and enough network activity and liquidity. For now, even in a bear market, if Solana is going out again, I think it's a major red flag for Solana for the next run.
Am I right in thinking that Solana is still in testnet, in official testnet phase of its journey, and mainnet hasn't launched, or am I incorrect in saying so?
It's funny to think about that. We see such breakdowns, we see such wipe downs in testnet mostly. I don't even remember, was it for the 100th time or the 120th time? Solana is going under. It can still breathe because of its huge treasuries, but not for long. Solana has to do something. And it's not a testnet anymore. It's a full-fledged mainnet. I think you can say it's a beta stage. Solana is in its beta stage, not a proper working product, but still, let's see. But with its market cap, with its enormous market cap, Solana should be able to provide something.
Indeed. And you know what? Our next story, where we discuss Visa and Mastercard, who are also rethinking their crypto plans following the recent market fallout. Mastercard has come on record saying that it's a slow, painful journey, and the collapses of BlockFi, Celsius, FTX give us a reminder the fact that we are a long way to where we want to be from both an infrastructure perspective as well as a fully fledged economy using cryptocurrencies. They're more bullish on the actual infrastructure, but reminders with Solana, which is blockchain native, maturity, and that blockchain still continues to go down, really does put MasterCard's comment into the limelight, where I think they've got a case.
Yeah, these giants, Web2 giants, are absolutely correct. They want to move to blockchain technology, obviously. MasterCard has clearly outlined its plan for blockchain and migrating with USDC Circle. But as of now, they are seeing it as a potential risk. Why would they compromise on their current existence to benefit from the security or decentralized features of Web3? Nobody cares. None of these Web2 firms care about decentralization. They want a centralized authority, they want a centralized platform where they can execute their transactions at ease. And each user should feel maximum reliability, maximum performance from these blockchains. Ethereum is not the answer, unfortunately, because of its congestion and low TPS, transactions per second. Solana neither doesn't have liquidity, it doesn't have user friendliness. And currently, none of the existing blockchain infrastructures provide that solution for MasterCard or Visa. Maybe Circle should form its own layer 2 solution for transacting stablecoin payments only and pay gas with stablecoin payments. I think that should be the key.
A bit of free consultancy there for anyone from Circle. Certainly a direction that they could move into and potentially be a huge player in. Let's move on to our final story regarding Apecoin. That's been the darling of NFTs and its extended utility, but they've got a massive unlock coming up on the 17th of March. Are we shorting or are we longing? Tell us a bit more.
Non financial advice, but I'm shorting. Definitely. Why? Because Apecoin has a terrible tokenomics. One, it has token unlocks or token rewards for major Apecoin holders in thousands of dollars per day. And none of them are selling because everyone, when they get their Apecoin, they are just restaking so that they get more next day. But this is, I don't think this is sustainable. This is what happened with Axie, and this is what's going to happen with Apecoin. Currently, the fully diluted valuation of Apecoin is $5.1 billion. Considering its 24-hour trading volume, is just $130 million. That means a $200 million or $208 million unlock will just double the available liquidity. It's just crazy. I'm definitely so non financial advice, but I'm shorting.
Love to end the show with a bit of alpha. Missed that quite a bit. It's been super fun. I'm glad you're able to jam with us today. That's it. Until next time. Thanks, everybody. Signing off.